Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Make Your Mind. This is part 2 of my sculpture that I plan to put out this weekend. If you saw the first video, I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but if you haven't seen it, click the link up on the top right. Make sure you watch that one first. And, well, here's the progress that I'm on. For many of you, if you were able to guess, I think it may have been somewhat obvious, but, here's the progress that I'm at right now. It was very difficult to try to get this shape correct. Try to get that around the eyes of this item here. Oh heck, what am I saying? You guys know what this is. This is Majora's Mask from Legend of Zelda. Quite possibly, I played this game a lot with my best friend and friends back when I was a kid. I was 10 years old when this game came out. Man, how long ago was that? My goodness. I guess that kind of dates me a little bit. But this is still to this day one of the most iconic and also one of the most unsettling one of the most unsettling things that I've ever dealt with, or at least I've ever seen. But let's keep going with the details, shall we? Oh, by the way, if you're liking this lo-fi music, which, if you don't mind, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. This is from Stomp's playlist, so make sure you go check him out. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Please go check out Stomp's playlist. I'm a major fan of lo-fi music, and this one's a banger for sure. Ooh yeah! All right, let's keep going. So, there's a lot of details in this mask, but of course the main thing about the mask is certainly the eyes and the horns. You got the two horns on the top, and then you have the sort of rainbow-colored horns. You got 4 here and 4 here that come down and across like that. But for the moment, I'm going to concentrate on the eyes. And so basically what I'm having to do is I'm basically having to recreate this sort of shape. It's almost like it's kind of like a teardrop shape in a way, but it's a little bit different. Let's see here, make sure I got it in the camera. There we go. I don't know how y'all doing today. Having a good day? I don't know. I've, like I said, I had a little bit of a hiatus when doing content, but I'm going to be getting back into it, only because of allergies and a crazy work schedule. That's looking pretty good so far. So now I got to recreate that teardrop shape, so I'm going to pinch the end and just pull out a little bit. As you can see, this piece is very thin, so I got to be very careful. This Sculpey oven baking clay is actually, it tears quite easily, so you just have to be patient with it. You got to work with it. There we go. And I'll do the same thing for the other side. I got this little piece right here that I'm going to add to the end just to help enhance that shape. Ooh, that worked out good. There we go. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Ooh, yeah, so far so good. Alright, I want to make sure that I spread this around a little bit, because the eyes are big on this mask, and the one thing that I find just most unsettling about Majora's Mask is the fact that it is a mask, and it never blinks. When you look at it, it almost looks like a living creature, but it's not. In the game, it's just a mask made of wood that contains terrible powers. And I mean terrible things. I mean, it's able to transmutate people into different species, kind of like it did with Link when he changed him into the Deku Scrub. But basically what it does is it's essentially, from what I can understand, the Majora's Mask is actually, it uses souls as a part of its power. Like a good example, when it changed Link into the Deku Scrub, it actually had to essentially end the life of another Deku Scrub to create that transmutation. Because spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't played the game, there's the butler to the Deku Palace who actually lost his son in the game, and it turns out that the Skull Kid, using Majora's Mask, was actually able to end the life of that Deku Scrub and use its life essence to turn Link into a Deku Scrub, which is that's terrifying. I'll be honest. That is a thing. I'll be honest. That's scary. I mean, like I don't even think Ganondorf. I don't even know if Ganondorf is really that evil. That's pretty crazy. I mean, Ganondorf did some pretty bad things, like torturing the Gerudo and doing a lot of really bad things. But I don't know who would be more evil. You think it'd be Ganondorf or Majora inside Majora's Mask? I don't know. This evil is certainly more contained, because if the mask is just sitting there, it can't really do anything. But when somebody puts the mask on, bad things happen. Alright, now, let's see here. Let's keep going with, let's see, what can I use here? A little bit, nah. I need more like whites. There we go. What is this? Oh, this is the pearl. You know what? Let's use it. I'm gonna use some of this Sculpey pearl white. It has little, like, glittery metallic flakes in it, which I think will add to the design of this mask, because there's many little intricate tiny details and things. And, once again, if you're enjoying this content, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like down below and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, so you don't miss the next video. I don't know, I haven't really had many people ask me why I snap with the notifications. It's just something that I've always done. I don't know. Kind of a trait, I guess, with this channel. Something I've always done. All right, just making sure that looks pretty right. Now, when I get into here, there's some white details in between the eyes here, and there's also some around the sides of the mask as well. So let's start off. Let me go ahead and roll this. Oh, Stomp's playlist, you guys rock. This music is so good. It's just low-key chillax music. There we go. There we go. Just moving my light out of the way. So I've noticed sometimes I'm off camera, mainly because I'm trying to reach around. I have a light right here to light up when it gets dark outside. Now I got to move it out of the way because I've got plenty of ambient light today. God, those horns are going to look good. I'm trying to make this absolutely as detailed as I can. So let's see here. So this next piece is this thin line. Gosh, I may have to make it even thinner than that. This is going to be interesting because this clay gets very, very soft. And it stretches out quite a bit. So I basically need to make a piece. Let's see here. So I'm going to grab it like this. I'm going to have to set the mask down. Once again, I'm doing this all by hand, so bear with me a little bit. Ah, come on. Ah, man, hang on. Gotta restart. This stuff is very, it's very sticky, very tacky. But like I said in the other video, I do plan on using this clay more often with my videos, so that eventually in the future, if you see a sculpture that I make on this channel and you really like it, maybe give you the chance to purchase it if you want. And who knows, if I get enough followers, maybe I'll be doing some sculpture giveaways. I don't know. I have so many ideas when it comes to this channel. I have no idea. This, like, once again, this is a clay channel, but as far as anything else is concerned, the sky is the limit. Okay, Whoop! See, it freaking stuck to my hand. Get that out to right there. I gotta lay that piece just perfectly. Oh my goodness, this is difficult. I think I might have gotten it. How does it look? Not bad. Okay, I've got it in position. So now let me bring it. It's alright, don't mean to bring it off camera. There we go. A little bit of a gap so you can still see the purple. Oh, so very careful. There we go. That's a good start. And then, let's see, I need to separate this real quick. Let's see here. Wow, this is hard. Okay, hold on. It's very, very sticky. Alright, getting there. That's a good start. Let's see here. Okay, now I gotta bring this up to right there. Oh my gosh, this part is very, very hard. Just trying to get this right. It's very difficult to try to pull this stuff in and make the shape work. Okay, that's a start. Now I need to pull this way and pull this way and back. Okay, wow, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Alright, so that's one of these little details here. I'm doing on time. I'm on almost 13 minutes. Let's keep going. Let's see here. So, what next? Ooh, I just noticed that there's actually a black outline surrounding the entire, surrounding the entire mask. Let's see here. Wow, there's a lot of details. I got a picture just off camera here for reference. So now, actually I'm gonna do the black later. And if you watched all the way up to this point, once again, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna keep going for a little while here, and let's see where this takes us. So I'm using my trusty cutting board here to roll the clay. Now come here, I gotta make more of these little details here. Once that beat comes in, man, that's good. Okay, there's another detail there. And I'm basically going to repeat the same thing, but going in basically a mirror reflection of that same piece. And you know what I may do? If you're still watching this point, here's a little teaser. For the final showcase, I'm actually gonna not have the sculpture completely finished. I'll actually make it so I actually finish it in time for the end. I don't know, I mean, to try something different here. I know I've done that with some sculptures in the past, but once again, I haven't done it in a while. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, bring that around. Flatten it out a little bit so we can get some of the detail in there. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Just those little white outlines make such a difference. My goodness. Okay. Alright, we're getting on to 16 minutes here. I'm going to go ahead and call this video here. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to leave a like down below. And remember to subscribe. And hit that bell for notifications, so you don't miss the next video. Part 3 will actually be me finishing this sculpture. But for those of you who've watched all the way up to this point, let's go ahead and do the honor, shall we? Because I had alluded to making one in the last video. So let's go ahead and add them in. And you thought I only had one. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm so stoked. My gosh. This looks amazing. Come on. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm making this. This is so much fun. Alright. With that, thank you all so much for watching. I will see all of you for part 3. The final sculpt. Here on Make Your Mind.